Welcome to Project 7, and in this tutorial we're going to learn how to apply board feet measurements, and this is the second part of this tutorial, and we're going to calculate how much board feet we need to cover this barn's exterior walls. Now, the lumber that we're using is going to be rough lumber, and it's going to be oak, and it's going to be 1 inch thick, which is 4/4 in industry. So first thing we want to do to get started would be go to level 1, and we'll just look at the different ways to find board feet. And board feet, you can either find it by your thickness in inches, your width in inches, and your length in inches divided by 144. Or board feet is your thickness in inches, your width in inches, and your length in feet divided by 12. Now, they both give you the same answer, and you might want to go in there and check it yourself, but plug the numbers in and you'll see that the answers will be the same. So we're going to start out, and you look at this. This is a 30-foot by 40-foot barn. It's got 8-foot doors in the center of this barn at both ends, and we're going to get started. 40 foot. Alright, that's the width of it. We already know the width, and we know the thickness, which is an inch. We know that we need to know the length. So let's go ahead and plug that part of it in. To look at the length of it, we're looking at what would be the height. And we turn around this way, and you see really quickly that from the ground up to underneath of the overhang of the roof is 10 foot. So we've got it. Now we just now got to figure out which one we want to use. Well, I'll just use this one. Alright, and I'll plug it in here. Equal to 1 inch thick times the width of it. We've got 40 foot. It needs to be in inches. To do that, we're basically going to grab a calculator, and the width was 40 times 12 inches, which would make 480 inches. Plug it in. 480 inches times, and the length of it was 10 foot we seen earlier, and it's already at 10 foot. To match this, we take that, and of course we're going to divide this thing out by 12. And what does that give us? Grab our calculator. 480 times 1, which is itself, times 10, which equals 4,800. Divide that by 12 is 400. So it's going to be 400 board feet is needed at this side, and this side is identical to this side, so guess what? We can use the same thing. Grab that, copy it, take it and put it over on this side. So now we got those sides done. Now we're going to look at one corner, one side, and of course, like we did here, we'll be able to transfer this data to this, and we'll have, and we add them all up and we'll have it.